MaestroShield presents their new LED light technology, which is LED light strips that you can install on your screen to get that soft mood lighting in your home. Our LED lights come in the color of blue and warm white with 30 LEDs per meter and can be cut into custom sizes. Our lights are standard 12 volt and are available in reels of 5 meters each. The LED lights are powered by our UL registered LED driver and work great with the receiver and our remote control that allows you to control your screens and lights with the same remote. The 6-channel remote can handle up to 6 screens individually or simultaneously, and also comes with a mandated hold-down key as a momentary feature when closing screens. We will in this video show you how easy our LED light is to install on your screens. Before you start the installation, you need to lower your screen all the way down to the bottom. For this installation, you will need a tape measure, a cordless drill with a 5/16 driver, 4 wire nuts. You can also use butt connectors in place of the wire nuts, or twist the wires and cover with electrical tape. For this installation, you will also need an LED strip, an LED driver, a 6-channel momentary remote, a receiver, and wire connectors. You might need several wire connectors depending on if you are installing the LED lights on multiple screens. The LED driver and receiver can control LED lights up to 96 feet as long as no LED strip is continuously longer than 16 feet. Start by removing the screws holding the front of the hood in place. You then lift the front up to remove it. Remove the spline from the screen and make sure the screen is loose from the motor tube. Before you remove the motor assembly, you need to remove the safety pins from around the motor. These might vary depending on what motor your installation has. You then start by loosening the motor side and then the idler side to lift it out. With the hood empty, you take your tape measure to see how long your hood is and then add 1 to 2 inches. This is how long your LED strip will be. Take your LED strip. You can see that it has different markings on this. When you cut the strip, it has to be between the 2 dots because this is where you will connect the LED with the power source. There is also a smaller image of a scissor next to the dots. Do not cut off the LED anywhere else. Before placing the LED strip, you need to clean the surface with alcohol, for example, rubbing alcohol. The LED lights can be installed on the hood in 2 different ways. You can choose to either mount it against the top of the hood or against the back of the hood. In this installation video, we will show you how to install the LED light against the back of the hood. But if you want more effectful mood lighting, we recommend you to mount it against the top of the hood, as shown in the upper picture to the right. Remove the film from this strip to make the strip self-fastening on the hood. Start in the corner of the idler side and place the LED strip along the edge of the bottom of the hood. When you reach the other side, control that your strip has the accurate length. It should be just long enough to go up 1 to 2 inches on the side cap. If it is too long, you need to cut it again. You will now connect the LED strip with the wire connector. Start with pulling back the protective cover switch on the strip to access the dots. Then insert the strip into the wire connector so the 2 dots connect with the copper contacts. You then shut the hatch and make sure that it holds tight. You will need to insert the wires through the hole where the motor cord is. You can also choose to drill a new hole where you find it appropriate. Feed the wires all the way through the hole and stick the remaining part of the LED strip on the side cap. Make sure no end of the strip sticks out and can get caught in the motor. We will now connect the LED to the power supply. Do this before you insert the motor assembly so you can be sure all connections are correct. There are 3 connections to be made to connect the LED to power supply. You have the LED driver, and on the left side you have a black cord with 3 wires inside. This will be connected to the power outlet. We recommend you let the electrician make this connection. The right side will be connected to a dimmer. This is how the dimmer looks. On the left side it says 24 volt. This side will be connected to the LED driver. On the right side of the dimmer it reads LED, and this will be connected to the wires you inserted in the hole in the hood. Start with connecting the dimmer to the LED driver. Make sure it is the wires from the dimmer that reads 24 volt. Connect the 2 red wires and put on a wire nut. Do the same with the black wires. Now connect the wires from the LED strip with the dimmer. Connect red with red by using the wire nuts, and then repeat with the black wires. So you will now have the connection from the LED driver to the dimmer, then from the dimmer to the LED strip. Insert the power outlet to the wall and test that the LED lights work. If it does not work, recheck your wire connections again. Take the motor tube assembly again and start by inserting the idler into the mounting plate. Then insert the motor and secure it with the safety pin. Wrap the screen around the outer motor tube and stretch it until the screen is flush. You then take a spline wheel roller or similar and make a track into the motor tube. Insert the spline and insert it into the track using the spline wheel roller. Then take the front of the hood and insert it in the track of the back side of the hood and secure it with the screws again. Before you start programming, make sure the power to the LED driver is off. Set the remote on channel 1. The red light at the top of the remote will indicate if you are on channel 1. Turn on the power to the LED driver. Within 5 seconds, press and hold the stop and light button at the same time. LED lights can now be turned on and off by using the light button. Press and hold the light button for 5 seconds. The red light at the top of the remote will flash 2 times. Now you can use the up button to make the light brighter. You can dim the light using the down button. Press and hold the light button for 5 seconds to switch back to motor and control function. The red light at the top of the remote will flash 2 times.